Well, only 4 more days. Members of the United Auto Workers Union are standing firm, threatening to strike against the big three automakers unless their demands are met.
Now, contracts with Ford, General Motors, and Stellantis all expire Thursday night, September 14th at 11:59 p.m.
Now, over the weekend, UAW President Shawn Fain met with Ford and GM. Today, he'll be meeting with Stellantis. And he says there's still a long road ahead before any deal will be reached.
Well, 7 Action News reporter Peter Maxwell joins us live in Auburn Hills with more on what to expect. Peter?
Well, it's really coming down to the wire here, and as you guys said, it's the September 14th deadline at 11:59 p.m. If no contract deals are reached between the UAW and the big three, those workers in those plants will be walking out and starting to strike. And how long will the strike last? Well, that's remained to be said.
They've made $250 billion, $250 billion in the last decade. The big three have made $21 billion in the first 6 months of this year. And that's why our battle cry for this set of bargaining is record profits should equal record contracts.
The tension between the big three and the UAW is growing as it comes down to the final days before a potential strike. Ford, GM, and Stellantis have sent in their counter contract proposals last week. Fain said he's disappointed the big three rejected the increase in retiree compensation, and the UAW has a list of demands that the big three are not seeing eye to eye on. The UAW wants double-digit pay increases, ending their tier wage system, better health care, a 32-hour work week, and reviving the cost of living adjustments. And these are the counteroffers from the big three. Ford has proposed a 10% pay raise over the course of the 4-year contract, several lump sum payments, including a $6,000 increase to cover inflation, and contract ratification. And GM has offered a 10% increase with similar lump sums and contract ratification. Stellantis, a 14.5% wage increase over 4 years without lump sums in the wage package, and proposed lump sums to cover inflation and contract ratification. However, the big three have all rejected the shortened 32-hour work week, and the big three also have said the union's demands are too expensive. Now, 97% of UAW workers did vote to strike, and the strike funds for the UAW are over $800 million. Now, COO Mark Stewart from Stellantis said this in part, quote, "I was incredibly disappointed to see Mr. Fain's online communication earlier this week, and it does not fairly represent what is happening in these negotiations." Again, we're coming down to the final hours here within the next 4 days. So again, if there's no contracts that are made between the big three and the UAW, they'll go on strike. Reporting in Auburn Hills, I'm Peter Maxwell, 7 Action News.